Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. We'll have those stories in just a moment. But first, breaking news, a chance of wild weather for your evening commute.
The humidity has increased the threat of thunderstorms and has even triggered a tornado watch. Lonnie Quinn is tracking it for us from the Weather Center now. Lonnie?
Well, guys, you summed it up. This is all a result of the heat and humidity. I mean, you cannot be 89 degrees in Bloomingdale, New Jersey with a 76% dew point, 101 feels like temperature without the fear of sparking up some thunderstorms. And right now, the greatest fear that we have in our area is Ulster, Dutchess County. A tornado watch issued for you until 11 p.m. So we zoom in tight. Here's the cell we're looking at. It's just to the west of Poughkeepsie. And look, heavy rain, yes. Look at all the lightning associated with it. I mean, covers that entire radar image. And there's also some rotation. Now, the rotation that we're picking up, upper levels of the atmosphere, it's not down on the surface. It is moving to the east, a little bit of a southeast tinge to it. So in about 5 minutes, it gets to Wallkill. Now, Wallkill, you've already got some light rain, but again, could see some heavier activity shortly. Wappinger in 23 minutes. 30 minutes, it's to East Fishkill. Kent in 38 minutes, and 53 minutes, it would be into New Milford. The bigger picture is going to show you. There's another little cell I see here, just to the south of Allentown. This is also moving in a sort of east-northeast direction, so we watch this one as we get into your nighttime hours. Here's how we see it. Straight evening thunderstorms start kicking in. It's mild, it's muggy, 73 for your overnight low. For your day tomorrow, things are looking a little bit more optimistic. I'll talk about that a bit later, but 87, still toasty, and a stray thunderstorm chance, still a chance, but overall a bit better for Saturday. We'll chat more later. Maurice, Christine, it's all yours right now.
Okay, Lonnie, thank you. Tonight, police may be closing in on those 2 escaped prisoners upstate, and now breaking news about a possible larger conspiracy. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more on the manhunt. Dick.
Maurice, there's a lot going on right now. It's day 7 of the search. Police hope they're closing in. At this hour, they're swarming a property. Choppers are overhead. It's a painstaking search for 2 killers on the run in the woods of upstate New York. Investigators believe the men are still together and that they've contained them within a perimeter in the Katyville, New York area. A man who owns 50 acres of land there says police told him they think the convicts may be on his property. It's part of 3 to 5 miles of extremely difficult terrain of rocky, dense brush. There are also nearby vacation homes and cabins that have not yet been occupied for the season where the men could be holed up.
That's a little scary. My husband's called a couple times just to check to make sure we're doing okay. Investigators
are examining surveillance video from a gas station near the Clinton Correctional Facility after police found 2 sets of footprints at the station and hound dogs found a scent believed to be from the fugitives. Authorities also found food wrappers consistent with those sold in the prison commissary.
If they happen to walk through my yard, then I'll have to deal with it.
Investigators are using night vision goggles and thermal detection devices in the area, but there are no guarantees they will get their men.
They could have been in that area. They may, I hope they are still in that area and that noose closes in on them, but they very easily could have slipped away, so we have to stay vigilant across the country.
Prison employee Joyce Mitchell has been cooperating with authorities about her possible role in the breakout of convicted killers Richard Matt and David Sweat. But now the DA says her husband, who is also a prison employee and who works in the same tailor shop with his wife, may have been involved or had knowledge of the plot. Sources tell us Joyce Mitchell admits she provided the prisoners with hacksaw blades, drill bits, and eyeglasses with lights attached.
She provided some form of equipment or tools, but not power tools.
Now, another part of this story, Governor Cuomo was reportedly warned in December about conditions at the Clinton Correctional Facility and was urged by a lawmaker to equip guards with body cameras. But Cuomo's office points out putting cameras on guards wouldn't have made a difference in this case. Maurice.
Okay, Dick.